Hi there, I'm Molly.
And I'm Jamie, and this is our From the Pasture with Hired Hand podcast.
For 15 years now, we've been proudly helping breeders promote hundreds of thousands of pedigree livestock with our easy-to-use animal management-driven website software.
And let's not forget about Hired Hand Live, where over $1 million worth of livestock is sold online each year.
We're excited to bring you market trends, sales data, advice from your fellow breeders, and stories from the ranch.
Our software makes managing your website and your animals a breeze, so you can focus on what you love.
So let us handle your digital chores while you tune in to another episode of From the Pasture with Hired Hand. Welcome back to From the Pasture with Hired Hand. In today's post-sale recap, we're reflecting on the 2025 Top Hand Longhorn sale that occurred this past weekend, August 16th in Rapid City, South Dakota. Many Longhorns found new homes and greener pastures to call their own after this sale. We'll be diving into all the key data from the weekend, including the most viewed animals on Hired Hand Live, the top selling lots, both in person and online, and the overall number of views. If you're curious about how the bidding unfolded and which consignments caught the most attention, stick with us as we break it all down.
The Top Hand sale wasn't just about the excitement in the ring or online bidding, it was also about the impressive stats that show just how much interest this event generated, from overall sale averages to the number of views on Hired Hand Live and other key insights. Let's dive into the data that highlights the success of this incredible sale.
There were 47 lots sold in this sale total. The unofficial total was $144,550, while the unofficial average was $3,075. The internet-only average on Hired Hand Live was $3,630.
With this being the 16th sale of 2025 to be included in our Hired Hand Live Trends and Averages series, the 2025 annual average to date is $7,025, while the internet-only average is $3,840.
There were 9,332 total views of consignments online and 46 registered internet bidders on Hired Hand Live.
The most viewed lot after the sale was Lot 3, Cowboy Roughneck, consigned by Travis and Terry Adolphs, with 520 hits. It was also the number one most viewed before the sale with 347 views.
Now that we've looked at some of the stats from Hired Hand Live, let's spotlight some of the standout moments from the sale. Specifically, we're going to highlight the top 5 lots that were sold to in-person buyers. These Longhorns not only drew attention, but left Rapid City, South Dakota with some pretty excited new owners. Let's take a look.
The 5th highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was Lot 33, CB Fancy Fox, consigned by Silverado Ranch. She sold for $3,400 to Jake Fosham.
The 4th highest selling lot to an in-person buyer also went to Jake Fosham, and that was lot number 8, Lady Hustler CRL, consigned by Crazy R Longhorns, selling for $3,800.
The 3rd highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was lot 15, O'Brien's Quill Winner, consigned by Scott and Jody O'Brien. She sold for $4,500 to Brianna Jones.
The 2nd highest selling lot overall to an in-person buyer was lot number 25, Tabdini Dye, consigned by Aaron Hoddle and selling for $4,500 to Langley Cattle.
And the number one highest selling lot to an in-person buyer was lot 29, M2 Oyos Locos 1822, consigned by M2 Land and Cattle. She sold for $5,500 to Sean Cronquist.
Now I'm going to read the sale catalog comments for lot 29. M2 Oyos Locos 1822 is a big-horned, light-framed heifer due to calf mid-June. Currently bred to M2 Chopper, Ojos Locos will be a very short postpartum exposure to M2 Gus. We expect her to sell open and ready to breed. Nothing wrong with her, just a matter of timing between calving and breeding. Parent verified and DNA on file at the TLBAA. Trust the genetics, buy with confidence.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Looking for top quality Longhorns and a taste of true Texas spirit? Look no further than Cantera Cattle Company. Our passion for Longhorns shines at Old Gringo Ranch, where tradition meets excellence. Visit us online at CanteraCattleCompany.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for the latest updates and ranch life fun. Ready to experience it yourself? Schedule your visit by emailing canteracattle@gmail.com. Remember, God is great, Longhorns are good, and life is crazy.
Planning a live auction and want to reach more buyers? Hired Hand Live brings the power of the internet to your event, allowing bidders from anywhere to participate in real time. We specialize in integrating online bidding seamlessly with your live auction, ensuring that no one misses out.
Your livestock plus our technical expertise equals one successful auction. Let Hired Hand Live help you expand your reach and maximize your results. Visit hiredhandlive.com to learn more.
Do you sometimes feel like you're the only one who doesn't have it all figured out? Rural life can be isolating, but it doesn't have to be.
Welcome to Ag's Most Okayest Farm Girls, the podcast for women who are craving connection, laughter, solidarity, camaraderie, and just overall encouragement in your everyday life and dreams.
Each week, your hosts, Annalise, that's me, and Courtney will cover topics such as farm life, mom life, making money online, side hustles, hobbies, sharing on social media, jobs off the farm, and so much more.
Us rural gals need to stick together, so saddle up for some fun, real, and unsolicited advice and stories from our everyday farm lives.
Grab a drink, we're Ag's Most Okayest Farm Girls, and we're here to help. Listen wherever you find podcasts.
After highlighting the top lots purchased to an in-person buyer, let's turn the attention to the online arena. We'd like to personally thank the sale hosts behind the Top Hand sale who trusted us at Hired Hand Live to make it possible for buyers from all over to participate. Some of the weekend's most exciting sales happened through online bidding. Here are the top 5 animals that found new pastures thanks to Hired Hand Live internet bidders.
The 5th highest selling lot online was lot number 16, Awesome Phoebe, consigned by Lauren Lippert, selling for $3,300 to Tyler Troop.
The 4th highest selling lot to an online buyer was lot 3, Cowboy Roughneck, consigned by Bud and Terry Adolphs. He sold for $4,250 to Aaron Feigl.
The 3rd highest selling lot online was lot number 2, KL Electric Cowboy, consigned by Kubal Longhorns, selling for $5,000 to Steve Sanders over Hired Hand Live.
The 2nd highest selling lot to an online buyer was lot 14, What a Game, consigned by Silverado Ranch. She sold for $6,000 to Dave Shappy.
And topping out internet sales at the Top Hand sale was lot number 45, M2 Ramblin' Rose, consigned by M2 Land and Cattle, selling for $8,100 to Jose Nito over Hired Hand Live.
With the top online sales covered, let's take a closer look at the impact Hired Hand Live internet's bidding had on this weekend's sale. Hired Hand Live continues to bridge the gap between buyers and sellers, no matter where you're located, and the stats from the Top Hand sale speak for themselves. Here's a breakdown of the influence our online platform had during the sale.
There was $54,450 value added through internet bidding, with 146 online bids. 15 lots sold online to 6 different online buyers. With this sale taking place in Rapid City, South Dakota, our furthest internet buyer was located in Wisconsin, roughly 700 miles away from where the sale was held.
If you're following the NLFR, this event didn't bring any updates to the standings, but that doesn't mean you should miss out on the excitement. Be sure to check out the NLFR website for the latest results and details on upcoming events. It's a great way to stay connected and see how your favorite Longhorns are performing throughout the competition season.
Looking ahead, we're excited to announce the next sale we'll be attending with Hired Hand Live, which means another post-sale recap podcast will follow shortly after. The next event on our schedule is the Butler Invitational Sale. And to help you get ready, we'll be releasing a pre-sale podcast on Tuesday, August 26th. We'll be joined by the sale host to give you all the details and exciting consignments and updates you won't want to miss. Be sure to tune in and stay up to date with everything you need to know about this upcoming sale.
That wraps up our Top Hand Longhorn sale. We hope you enjoyed hearing about the Longhorns who have now moved on to new pastures. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future updates on From the Pasture with Hired Hand. Until next time, take care of your cattle, enjoy your pastures, and we'll see you soon.